see which map we're going to play on. It's Coastline, our decider. I know you're laughing. You know what? I'm going to throw it to you. As I said, James, please, clue us in. Clue us in.
So I was literally just looking at my notes and thinking like, oh, at least what are we not going to see? And I was like, oh, both of these teams banned the heck out of Coastline. So look, I think it's safe to say we won't see Coastline.
And I remember, you know, way back when, if you ban Mute against Team Empire, another Russian team, it used to be really effective against them as well. So
as the first one that was actually located in Hookah has been burned out, but it's still going to be one available on the top of Cool Vibes there. As Pasha gets the entry now, we'll be taking down Rise. It's destroying his barbed wire, but don't go off now. Gets it down onto Bibu. That's finally the kill secured. One that he started the gunfight with a bit earlier on. Tries to go even more aggressive right there, but Fabian will be winning that. And suddenly, well, it's a double kill actually from Fabian. Not quite sure how that happened. Hungry managing to pick up one as well. Definitely didn't have a lot of time, especially with that C4 picking up Fabian right there. Usually played WTG now, getting a lot of damage done into one of the players, but not quite the kill. The gas canister will be tossed in, but will be doing not a single point of damage to its Goga. We'll be able to get the first one in potentially. Goga goes down due to that actual gas canister as he wants to go for the finish. It's the second down to come down. WTG knows this. It's going to be going for it, checking if there's any Claymore around. As he finishes the kill with the gas canister, just for the PM, it's going to be the plant and the fuse to come down right here. Is Virtus.Pro with the first one, right onto Penthouse, a map.
It's a little bit too early to be using them in that fashion, and you can see he's going to go down as a result. The Havanas are out in a little bit of a sideways funky fashion. They should be able to vault through, but a good shot from Gogo onto Emission's head will mean they've got the entry they need. He's got the diffuser in hand as well, so he could go for a behind B-bomb plant. The cover's great. They'll shut down the person, try to stop the diffuse, and now it's all up to Rask. We spoke about that role change, and now there's a lot of crossfires, of course. That means he's going to go down in mere seconds, and Hungary will finish that off after a really good round from Vitality, kicked off by Fabian.
I think what's important to say, even though it's 1-1 right now, it was actually...
He's trying to peek, and that's a great peek there. He'll get one, he'll get two, and finally gets traded out as he gets detected. It's Rise who has to jump over Aqua Balcony to make that happen.
But Fabian is ready, Hungary is ready for support on that window, and it seems like they're just going to be running in right here, but he's all on his lonesome now. It's going to be the headshot from Rise to start things off. The default plant is secure, so that means he can go for it behind the bar right now, and as the Maestro is dead, that's the only form of denial they have, as Pasha right here will be going for a pre-fire just in time, right before he gets off the defuse. There's going to be Rise to fall and Virtus.Pro to pick up a round, and this will be the actual first round where Virtus.Pro was completely in control throughout.
Smokes will start to rain, and they're leaving it to the end of the round, but Fabian will pick up a mission, and oh, it's a 4v2. This is going to be extra heavy 4VP. He's got a C4 in hand, but he decides the peak is the way to go, and yes, it is. He'll get two, just like Rask in the round before, and now, somehow, it's all up to Fabian. He'll need to pocket both of these kills in about 15 seconds. The smoke will cloud that player behind the bar, and well, good crossfire there from the VP players. It's almost as if it doesn't matter which VP player you put on that anchor role, they know exactly how to clutch it up. He's actually gone down to lobby though, so whether or not he has any impact here or whether he's playing too hyper-aggressive, yes he is. Someone had a drone somewhere, and it's all up to Emission, who unfortunately is going to have to scope everyone with the TCSG, and we said before, that's been nerfed just a small bit.
We have 35 seconds left. The rappel in is going to be coming through. Still has a C4 in hand. Managed to get the first one onto Fabian. That's a down. Second one to come in as well. C4 now being tossed in long. Won't be able to hit in time. No, actually getting sniped. I don't know where it landed, but it might be Hungry that took it out. A living drone in the form of Fabian is still aware and alive, able to give out some call outs as he is going for the plan. That is going to be coming through as well. Not going to be able to get the shots down onto Emission yet, but it is going to be the teammate on Vitality of Hungary that will be sweeping in to get that kill from the hatch and make sure that this round is secured.
Is that if someone runs up and plants, but it's a rush into service half. I've missed it. It's going to be an in, but look, there's going to be an Eller in place to stop it. Good double shot, double kill there. That's going to be exactly what they need to stave off this rush. It's all up to Fabian and Emission now. Hap, can he do it? Two down.
Potentially go for a pickup, but as soon as he does that, it might just as well come into an end. There's Emission peeking in, but he scopes it. And Fabian will be able to pick up the round because of that. as it was a very quick one right here. As I said, they could have just gone for a smoke plan execute.
Exactly the opposite of what Vitality have been doing on their attacks, and VP's turned around and go, we'll show you what time management looks like. We're just going to zoom in. Look at this, there's over half the round left, and they've been able to get it down to a 5v2. Hungry still has lobby control, but Rask will shut down Goga, and it's all up to Hungry. He has a lot of work ahead of him. He needs to pretty much headshot 4 players in a row now. He's not even going to be able to capitalize on one, and well, wow. You want to talk about time management, Hap? That is the round to go back on, and that's what every team should model their attacks.
Those white stairs. It's going to be the platform and mission to go down. VP should be covering this quite well. There's no C4 left on the likes of Hungry, and as the aggressive peak is now going to be coming through, the diffuser has gone, and that means that as the Sunrise bar control is completely in the, well, like of VP, not going to be able to get that defuse down. 2 the air jibs, they're popped. It's going to be a rest to be challenged. It's Shockwave in the meantime that will be picking up the first kill, turning it back to a 2-on-2 situation, and Rask is not going to be challenging any bit so far. Still has a grenade available to him. It's going to be another kill to come in from Shockwave. This defuse should be heard, and as the grenade pops in from Rask, it is the round for Virtus.Pro. Perfectly played out, even though they had some trouble starting it off. As that grenade perfectly cooked.
But it's still a 4v3, still very possible for VP, but we wanted to see Vitality do something. Oh my god, this grenade, he's on such low health. It's going to actually air jab him into the grenade, but WTG will buck upwards and get the kill. That was so many different angles of which he had to watch out for, and now, oh, this is looking shaky for Vitality. A minute left. No Barb on the stairs. I don't know if there's going to be a Legion mine. Yes, there is. He'll walk straight into it, gives away his position. Beautiful counter by Bibu. Now it's going to leave WTG and Shockwave.
Flashbangs now being tossed in. It's going to be the jump in as well. Instantly be shut down by Rice, who's now only Shockwave alone, but tries to run into that Cool Vibes hallway right there. Will instantly be taken down by Hungry, as he was just waiting for him patiently.
You can buck on a diagonal basis over towards it, so if there's no reinforcements there, but Pasha, he'll turn on Fabian, and the self-professed greatest player in the world, well...
There's only 146 left. Bibu now being tagged up slightly as well, but we see that the Ash is ready from Pasha to move in. Goes for a bit of a shoulder peek right there. We'll be able to catch Bibu off guard as he goes prone. No more mobility left. As soon as you do that one, you're basically screwed if you don't land your shots. It's all up to Goga now. We start to slow down again. There's 1 minute 20 on the clock. It's going to be Virtus.Pro that will slowly take the control they need, and as they open up the door, suddenly there's a random smoke right behind it popping up on the grass. And it's just a kill to come in. I don't even think it was... No, it wasn't even intentional. As you see right here, 3 people on the southern side of Vitality. It's Pasha to get the first one right from the kitchen. Now we'll be cutting through into Sunrise potentially, but he's still seeming to be worried about someone potentially coming up on the likes of Kitchen, and that's indeed the case. Tries to move through service, but will soon be moved in, and it's not going to get spotted out. Pasha somehow wins that gunfight. This shouldn't have happened. Gets the triple kill as well. Bibu goes down. It's Pasha that will be able to potentially get it here. Swaps over to the pistol, but does not know where Goga went or where Fabian went. I believe it's Fabian indeed. And as the trade comes through right there, it's only Goga left. He has the diffuser down. With 35 seconds left on the clock, surely is not enough time for him to keep on holding off on this. It's for this Pro to slowly strangle around, and flashbangs being tossed in. He will be forced to go outside, and that's the cleanup to come through. It's Virtus.Pro to win it, with the final kill to come in from Rask. But a huge round right there from Pasha.
So impressed by VP. I was a little worried to start off with, but extraordinarily impressed with their tenacity, the way, their movement, their confidence. That is a win well deserved. Sometimes we talk about matches that we go, well, that could have gone either way. That was a dominant matchup from VP. They very much deserved that.